Yo, what's up everybody, it's me and my Custos coming right back at you with another video. In today's episode we are going to be continuing our walkthrough, playthrough, let's play, whatever, of Mega Man X and the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So I've had to record this video about 5 times, or probably closer to 10, but the reason why is because I've been having audio issues, and that's also why I haven't been recording anything, is because I didn't want to give you guys crappy videos with awful quality. And the Alpine Ridge episode, I believe, of Spyro was the first video that I recorded after getting my Elgato, and there was a bunch of static, and I didn't want you guys to have to listen to that. So the video that was uploaded, as of the time of this recording it, I don't have a name for it, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't have a name for it, but it has a static again, so I downloaded Audacity and I got rid of it, and it worked. So I was like, sweet, you know, this is gonna work out really well. So I recorded another video. This one had Crystal Flight, and it had like one other one, but it had Crystal Flight and some other stage, and it had the same static issue. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever, I can fix it. Went to Audacity, and Audacity, for whatever reason, decided, hey, we're not just going to get rid of the static, we're going to get rid of a majority of the recording. And I didn't want you guys to have to experience choppy audio that would have times where there's just no audio at all, because I'd have to sync stuff, which would mean I'd have to move stuff around, and it just wasn't good. And so what I did was I decided to look up what else I could do. And what I found was the Elgato party link, or chat link, I mean. And so I got it, and I'm currently using it to record. I had a previous episode of just me doing this on Chilled Penguins area, and it was good. It worked out pretty good. The only problem was that my commentary, at least in my opinion, was too loud, and I didn't want people to, you know, get mad for whatever reason because of all this stuff just going on in their ears. So here I am re-recording it again, and hopefully this audio isn't too loud and that there's a good balance. Ow. So with that little monologue out of the way, here we go. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode is just going around and collecting stuff that I have missed for one reason or another. I'm not going to be getting everything, because I don't have a way to get everything as of yet. But the only things that we're going to be missing are the armor pieces, because most of them are in the last 2 stages. And the only one that's not, I need the other armor pieces to get. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And last time I had one recorder that was fully done, but audio didn't record. So that was fun. It was about 23 minutes, and I was like, sweet, you know, this is a bit longer than... that was close. But it was a bit longer than, you know, the other videos, but I was like, okay, whatever. Because, hey, you know, it's a new video, and it's going to be good. So here I am, again, recording. And I just hope that, you know, this turns out good. And if there's any games that you guys want me to play in the future, just leave it down in the comment below. Ouch, ouch, ouch. as it stands, the only thing I can really record on at the moment is the PS4, so that is going to have to be the only restriction, is that it has to be a game that's native to the PS4. I am going to try to get a Nintendo Switch soon, so that will be added to the list. I'll let you guys know when I get it. But when I do get it, I have a couple games that I'm going to try to beat. I know Breath of the Wild is going to be one of them. But Breath of the Wild to me is probably going to be a series that I sit there and live stream just because it's not linear. And it would be hard to say like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing this episode, especially since there's so much I can do. Oh, I got that first try. Alright. And then another thing I'm wanting to do is just test out how my live streaming goes. What I'm going to do is go to, or I'm thinking next Saturday, which is September the 14th as the time of this recording, because I think it's the 14th. But I'm going to try to live stream a Hat in Time, and I'm going to try speedrunning it. But instead of, instead of just normally speedrunning it, I wanted to make it a bit harder by making it to where I can only take one hit with the one hit badge, I think it's called. But if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, let me know. Ooh. I'm surprised I only got caught by those things once. Usually it takes more than once. Right. But what I'm wanting to do is I want to get to at least Mega Man X5, so that way I can play the Zero collection and the ZX collection when it comes out. Because I don't know, I haven't really played Zero and ZX. I played a little bit of them, but not a lot. And so it's just something that I wanted to get done. And then I have a couple of series that I want to do once I start getting bigger. One of them I like to call Headcanon. And what Headcanon is that it takes games and all the games that are connected to it and makes a cohesive timeline out of it. So, for example, we all know that X and the original Mega Man take place on the same timeline. But where would something like Mega Man Soccer take place? That's what the series would be, is taking games that are questionably canon or just flat out not canon and trying to put them in a cohesive place. If that's something you guys are interested in watching, let me know and I'll start researching and stuff like that. It wouldn't be long videos. At most, it would be probably 30-minute videos or just however long it takes to get part with like a section of the timeline done. So for example, there would be one video possibly dedicated to just the Mega Man games, another video that's dedicated to the X games, ZX, Legends, stuff like that. If that's something you all want to see, let me know. And once again, just tell me how I can improve. Even though I'm having problems with YouTube at the moment, or not YouTube, but recording, I still find it incredibly fun. I mean, like I said, I've sat here and recorded this same video a handful of times. But yeah, if all works well, then I don't know really. I don't know where I was going with that. But Launch Octopus is going to be the last stage where I need to pick something up. The only thing I wish for OBS that it would do is tell me how long I've been recording. It might, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh no, don't shoot me. Ow. Another video, or another series I was thinking of doing is similar to Exo Paradigm Gamers cross-platform, but instead of calling it, cross-platform, I personally call it Definitive Edition. Just kind of do like a mock news setup type thing, and give my intake of what a definitive version of the game would be. So, for example, Mega Man X. Oh no! Mega Man X, you obviously have the original version that was released on the SNES. You have this version. I think there's a version that was released on mobile. I don't know. If I can't get access to it, I'm not going to count it, but something like that. I have a couple of side channels that I might start up. Nothing too big. That was close. Oh my god. Nope, nope. Ah, I hate fighting that thing so much. Alright. Dang it. I'm sorry, this thing is one of the only bosses where I can just sit there and die over and over to, just because of those spikes. Last time I recorded this, I beat this thing so easily, it wasn't even funny. Oh, stop it! Ay, caramba. Let's try that again. And people of you who are fans of this Mega Man series, you're probably like, oh, you can use this weapon or this weapon to beat bosses. And that's true, Mega Man was founded on like the whole rock, paper, scissors thing. But I don't know, every time I play Mega Man, I don't really go for the different but the different weapons you get from beating the Robot Masters, or Mavericks in this case. I don't know why, it's just never been the way I played. The only time I've used them is when I need to get something, or when, I'm fighting the boss who it's weak to. But another thing I want to do is that after I beat a game, I want to, go through it and, review it, give my thoughts and opinions on it. But not only that, I want to, live stream me completing the game. And then after I complete the game, just give my general thoughts of, give my thoughts on how completing the game affects the overall experience, at least in my opinion. But, one thing I definitely need to start doing is figuring out, the best way to start growing. Oh, that wasn't the right one. Oh, that would have been bad. This is the right one. But, how to start growing, because once I get to 1,000 subscribers, in case you didn't know, that's when I could apply for a partnership to YouTube. And once I become a YouTube partner, I can then start, making money off of YouTube. And once I start making money off of YouTube, I can then start making better videos for you guys, because, I'll have better equipment. And I'm thinking about also making a Discord eventually for when, so like you guys can talk to me, And then I might make a Patreon at maybe a couple hundred. Make tiers and all that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out as I go along. But you know, if you guys, you know, have any advice for me, you know, leave a comment section down below and stuff like that. And I'll try to implement it. Ooh. Ouch. This thing needs to hurry up and die. Huh. Good timing. Okay. I shouldn't even be laughing. Oh no. I can't believe that's how I died. That's so embarrassing. If I ever do a highlight reel soon, that's definitely gotta go on it. Just, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. That's really sad. I'm gonna include that. But just wow. I'm gonna be surprised if I don't get roasted for that. Cause honestly, I deserve to be. You beat the boss but die to some spikes. But I think I'm gonna leave a list down in the description of the games that I can play for you guys. I'm thinking about doing a Jack and Daxter series at some point. Not exactly sure when. Oh, wrong way. I'm thinking after Spyro I will. Or at least, you know, just do the original Jack and Daxter. Beat it, complete it. I've already done it once, so it won't be too hard. Ouch. But, you know, I'll make a list of everything I have. And with that... Oh, but one thing I will... One thing I will say is that I don't feel like... or I don't really want to play racing games or shooters. That's not to say I don't like first-person shooters. I just personally don't feel like playing them on the channel. Fighting games are just another type of game that I don't really thoroughly enjoy playing. So yeah, a majority of the other games I'll play, if there's just a game that I thoroughly don't enjoy playing, I'll let you guys know. But honestly, I just feel like sitting here and talking for a bit. But I think once I beat this level, I'll call it a video. Just because, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually really glad that I can start recording again because I really do like recording for you guys. And, you know, I hope that at some point I can grow big enough to where all of my effort and you guys' support leads to something. Oh, I saw the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters, recently, and something that you guys most likely don't know about me is that I'm actually a really big Godzilla fan. And I really liked the movie. I thought Mothra's design was really weird, just because they call Mothra the Queen of the Monsters. But to me, Mothra in the Monsterverse looks more like a male. But with that being said, guys, if you liked the video, please make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already and you feel like it, please hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit that little bell, because you will get all notifications of every time I can't speak. You'll get a notification of every time that's the word, upload. That's the word. Upload a video. And, you know, comment down in the comment section below how I can improve the videos, or how, you know, how I can gain more subscribers, and, you know, what games you guys want me to play. With that being said, guys, I will see you in the next episode.